Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Today, I'm going to be building a boat. I want to build a boat. Yes, a boat. Oh wow, I'm inside my head. I want to build a boat because that seems like a really good thing to do. Okay, so we just finished our cargo ship, and that is now on the Steam Workshop. I finished the Ural, which I didn't drive here, but we finished the Ural, which is going to be on the Steam Workshop as soon as the videos came out, which will be out before this one. And yeah, so I wanted to build a boat. I don't want to build anything too big, so I've came to Komodo Terminal to have a little look at this build area, which I actually kind of like this build area. It's in a nice little area. We got the bridges right there, which is pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to build something, and hopefully it'll turn out quite well. All right, I should say. Okay, so the first thing I want to work on is how big the deck needs to be. So, what I kind of want is to have at least two pilot... What is this? Where did that wheel come from? Is to have like two pilot seats next to each other. So if we go ahead and we do this, we'll have three in the middle, and then we'll have two pilot seats next to each other there, and then we'll have a wall next to the pilot seats, which is going to go right here. So that seems like a big enough little area right there. If we go ahead and we get the pilot seats... we should be able to put them in. Here we go, get a pilot seat each, and we'll go ahead and shove them in there. Now, am I building this backwards? I was totally building it backwards. But yeah, that's how wide I want the pilot bit to be, which is decently wide. That's okay. So we'll have a wall up here. That's going to be good. All right, cool. And then we'll have a deck come out, but about the right height, so about here. And this will be the rest of the boat. So that's going to go out a good, like, 3. There we go. And then it'll start to go down from there. That seems like about the right size, or like how big I want it to be. We'll go ahead and build like the cockpit or the bridge first, and from there we can work on to something better and better and better, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure how to start this off though, so this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Let's go ahead and get some windows, and we'll work on that first. Here we go. Right, so, window. We'll have a large window on the side. Yeah, that seems like a good area for a big window. We'll have it, like, on the actual outside. That seems good. Alright, cool. We'll do a similar thing in front of that one as well. We'll have another one of these. Yep, spin it around. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and paint those so that they're the right color. There we go. We'll go with, like, gray. That's good. Alright, cool. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do another one. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll have it come in from there. Now, the way that I kind of want this to go is I want an angled, like, triangular window here. And then I want it to just come across the front. Okay, whether I can do that or not, I'm not so sure. Do we have any sort of triangular windows? No, we've only got these ones, which are quite big. And they come inwards. So I don't really want that. I don't really want that. What if I use... No, we got nothing that I kind of want to use. Which is a little bit upsetting. So we might even end up wanting to use one of these. Which is fine, you know. That's okay. We can just flip it around a little bit. We can flip it around. Spin it around. And we could probably put it on there. Like there, I guess. Oh, that looks weird. That looks weird. Okay, we can put it on there like this. Oh, God. No. Okay, hold on. How does it come? There we go. It goes like this. So if we put that right there, that'll be fine, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't really know what the front of this boat should look like. Although I do know what the front of this boat should look like, and it shouldn't look like that. All right, okay. Idea. So, we're going to get these angular windows. We're going to put them on here. And they're going to go across the front, just like this. And there we go. Then we're going to have to somehow sort of merge these together. Not entirely sure how that's going to go. But yeah, we need to merge them together somehow. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. This is how I've managed to actually attach it together. I've got one of these weird blocks in here, or one of these weird windows in here, and I've just put a normal block in here to make it look sort of alright-ish, I suppose. But yeah, as you guys can see, it blocks a little bit of the window, which is a little bit poopy. The other way that I can think of doing this is adding one square block. There's a window now, isn't there? Oh, no, but it doesn't fit in that area, because this is angled and this isn't. So it wouldn't really fit in there. What I could do maybe is put in one of these, like this, and that wouldn't look so bad, but still, it looks kind of bad. What if I put in one of these and I put it... No, see, it doesn't fill in that little area right there. We don't really have a block to fill in that little spot, so we'll put that right there, and we'll hope that that doesn't look too bad. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest of these pieces. So we're going to go forwards with this. We're going to bring this all the way out to the front, And we're going to have this angled down. There we go. Good. So that's what our little bridge is going to look like. Looks a little bit strange, I know, but that's sort of what I was going for anyway, so that's good. All right, cool. Paint all of these black. In fact, all of them black. There we go. We're going to change all the white on the outside to orange, okay? Or red. Red seems like a better idea. Do we have a normal red? Yeah, we have like a frantic red. That's good. And what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and jug it on the side. There we go. We'll leave the middle bits for now as well, and we'll jug all of these pieces to be this color. There we go. A good strong red going on. Nice. All right, cool. I like that. I like that. We got a nice looking red. All right, cool. So, as we go back in the ship, we're going to go ahead and do this, and we're going to go ahead and lower the height of it. Okay, now that seems weird. Seems a little bit strange, but I feel like it's a good idea. So we'll delete these. We'll go ahead and we'll shove these on. There we go, all the way across. We'll do the same thing here, and we'll do a similar thing here as well. There we go, beautiful. So it slowly comes down towards the back. There we go, and we'll go ahead and color these in as well. There we go, good. So that looks very strange. I know it looks a little bit weird. Then I want to put a door in, okay, so that we know what height we're at. Okay, so we'll go ahead and grab a door, and I want the door to go in here. Okay, whether this will fit or not, I'm not sure. I need the door to go in like this. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go ahead and color in, or cover in, the rest of this stuff. There we go, down to there, and we'll bring this all the way up to here. Okay, now that does mean that this slowly needs to make its way down as it comes backwards. Okay, so we'll go this way, then we'll go this way, there we go, and then we need to go down from there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, like this. There we go, delete this one, and continue it backwards. There we go. I'm trying to make it, like, a little bit strange, but also look kind of cool at the same time. So that's what I'm going for, whether it actually looks like that or not. That's what I'm going for. I'm trying to make it look pretty. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Good. All right, so that looks weird. I know. That looks very strange. Let's go ahead and delete one of these. Maybe even two of these. There we go. We'll have the deck be that high, because that seems like a good idea. There we go. Good. Nice. All right, cool. So we got a weird door going on back here. We'll go ahead and color this in red. There we go. Nicely done. And, yeah, that's strange. Very strange. I know. Right, okay. Drag this down. Bring it forwards. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and drag this across here, and we'll put one of these in. Yes. All right, there's our weird-looking bridge so far. Looks very strange. All right, cool. Then we're going to paint it white. That's okay. We're going to go up one, and right here, we're going to go ahead and put in something like this. All right, like this right there, and we're going to drag it sideways. Okay. We're going to drag it sideways all the way to the back end, like there. We're going to put in another block. Okay, right there. And we're going to go ahead and put in one of these as well. And there we go. We're going to basically have a big square on the roof. Because, you know what? Why not? There we go. Good. Big square on the roof. Seems like a good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and fill that in. And that's going to be like our head height space that we can all use, which is good. Alright, cool. So far, so good. We don't have any hull or anything like that yet, so that's interesting. We want a little bit of space on the back of the boat like this. And we probably want our motors back here, which is fine. We'll take this to the front. Okay. And the front of the boat's going to be quite far ahead, like this. We'll continue this one forwards like a little bit more. There we go. In fact, actually, no. Make it a little bit smaller than that. We'll bring it back down a little bit. I want it to look nice, but I don't want it to be too long. Because most of the time, it gets way too long. And it just sucks when it's that long. Alright, cool. We're going to get smaller and smaller as we get to the front. So we'll go 3. We'll go 3 again. Okay, and then we'll start going 2. Alright, 1 and 2. And then we'll go 2 again. There we go, 1 and 2. Let's do that again. Let's do that again, just to make sure. There we go, 1 and 2. And then we go 2 again. And then we'll start doing 1s. Alright, there's 1. And then 1 again. Alright, awesome. So that's the shape of our boat. That's good. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. I'm liking it very much. There we go, good. We don't have to fill in that bit, so we'll go ahead and continue from there. Going this way. There we go. And we'll fill in the middle. There we go. Good. So far, I think that looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and fill this in. There we go. This is going to be like a little rescue boat. That's what I was going for. Whether or not it'll actually work, I'm not so sure. Because obviously I haven't tested anything with this body style before. I've never really built a nice looking boat off from scratch, I should say. So we'll go like this. We'll fill in these pieces. we're not going to have any railings on the side, at least up this side at the front, until we get to the front. Then we might have something at the front. We'll have some railings at the back, though, and we'll have our motors come off the back as well. All right, cool. So far, so good. All right, cool. So let's start from here, and we'll start building a hull like this, and we'll do this as well. Yes, very good. We'll do this. All right, nice. We'll do it on all of these pieces. In fact, it should be going even further down than this, but for right now, we'll leave it as it is. That's okay. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. So that's a very flat for right now. There we go. Cool. Don't like this piece being like this either. Let's bring this one back a few. There we go. We'll delete these, and we'll do it from, I guess, there. So if we go like this, we should be able to fill in all those gaps. I'm assuming. I don't really know. Yeah, like that. There we go. Good. I feel like that looks really nice. That looks really good. All right, cool. Then we need to fill in all of these little middle pieces. All right, like this. And if we turn this one around like this, and put another one right there, yeah, that looks good. That looks real nice. All right, cool. Go ahead and fill in all of these pieces. Try and make them look pretty and stuff. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, that looks beautiful. Then go ahead and fill in all these little pieces right here. So we'll do this. And we'll try and fill in all the gaps so that it doesn't just sink as soon as we do this. Because if it does just sink, then we got a little bit of a problem. But yep, we'll fill in all of these pieces. Not entirely sure how big to make it in terms of depth. I'm not so sure. But as of right now, I'm actually really liking the way this is starting to look. Cool. Nice. Okay, so let's go from the front and we'll start making it go down a little bit more. I do need to put on all of these in order to actually drag and drop. So we'll put on all of these pieces and then we'll start dragging and dropping from there. There we go. Beautiful. They're all on. We can start dragging these ones down. Okay, cool. And we'll go down quite a bit, like this much. That seems good. We'll do the same thing on the rest of them. All down to the same height. We might even end up deleting some of these anyway. Because we're going to have it like sort of curve round as well as going inwards. Because I feel like that's a good idea. Not entirely sure though. So we'll do that. There we go. Beautiful. We'll do the same thing. And then we'll do another similar thing back here. We need to just attach it to there if we can. Yep, there we go. Good. And we'll do that all the way down. All right, nice. So far, so good. That's nice. All right, cool. So we do want it coming in a little bit at the sides. And that's exactly what we'll do. We'll just delete them as we go along. There we go. Just like that. All right, cool. And we'll do this along the outside. Beautiful. Yes. All right, cool. Then this one sort of needs to do the same thing. There we go. And we'll do that across the outside as well. Beautiful. And I think that's all the curving we should actually do. Even though it's only two pieces, I feel like it adds that level of detail that we need. You know, just a tiny bit. Tiny touch of detail. I mean, we could have left it completely flat. So, yeah. But we didn't. We didn't. All right, cool. Do all of this. We need to fill in all these little holes. And once we've filled in all these little holes, we'll have a hole that we can actually use. There we go. Good. Not entirely sure what to do with the back piece. I'm never sure what to do with the back. So we'll just leave that alone for now. We do need the floor to be in here. We should have a floor in here. Oh, actually. That's too high, isn't it? This bit's too high. Yeah. Alright, because it needs to go down one. It needs to go down at like here. Which is a lot lower than I was thinking of bringing it down to. But that'll do. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, good. So that means that we can then put in a floor on the inside. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that now. We'll go from here. Yep, we'll go forwards to about there. That's good. And then we'll start bringing it up from there. Yep, forwards a little bit. That's nice. And then we'll have another piece come up from there, up to there. And that's all good. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. All right, cool. We're in. We're in. Nice. All right, cool. So I do want to paint most of this stuff. The right colors. Or the colors that I want to use. So the inside's going to be white for now. There we go. Paint it all white. Paint it all white. There we go. The back door is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt because it's going to be both colors. Unless the back side is white. Which in that case it would work. There we go, because we could just brush in this. There we go, just like that. And that would work. But I don't want it like that. I don't want it like that at all. So we'll go ahead and we'll paint the back end. And we'll paint the door, different color. Like this. And we'll paint the inside. There we go, it's the best way of doing it, I think. I feel like that's the best way of doing it at least anyway. Alright, cool. Swap all of that for the right red color. And obviously go ahead and paint that a different color as well. No. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Alright, there we go. Paint the color on the floor. White. There we go. Nice. Yes. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and paint these in. There we go. Paint this in as well. And we'll do something here as well, like this. And like this. There we go. Beautiful. And do that. There we go. Nice. Alright, cool. So we got our way up to our little thingamabobbies there. That's cool. Alright, nice. Now all we need to do is fill in this little piece on the bottom. There we go. Fill in the back end. We'll fill this all the way to the front. Fill in the little gaps that we've missed. Go ahead and do this all the way to the front. And from there, we've got it. From there, we got it. Nice. We just need to paint this in. Or fill this in, I should say. There we go. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there. And that is all of it done. That's our hull. Alright, cool. Looking actually pretty good. There you go. It sits in the water completely fine. It's a little bit front heavy. We need to put engines in there and stuff. But I feel like that looks pretty good. I feel like that looks pretty good. Alright, anyway, I'm going to leave this one here for now. If you guys like this, then let me know in the comments down below. And I'll continue with it. If you guys don't like it, then I don't have to continue with it. But I probably will. I probably will continue with this. Because I feel like it looks pretty decent. So, anyway, I'm going to leave this here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.